So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Yes, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. And he's managed to get free. Pedro Neto! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He's found a way through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gusto. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, played through for the wide man. Fernandez. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Fernandez goes short. Tries to get it clear. Gusto is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's good running with the ball. Madueke. Wirtz. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Pedro Neto. Now that's well seen too. Ugarte. He's had a hit!
Goal!
He's got it all right!
Goal! Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 11,
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And he's being shifted off it. Palmer.
And
that has left him in a heap.
Added time.
And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution on the field, number 16, Ahmad.
Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical...
There's the hit! Cleared without complication. Now here's the delivery. He rises! Pedro Neto. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Nkunku. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there's the clearance. For Pedro Neto.
The attendance for
Your
this match
impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Ugarte, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He can get that clear. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Back into the middle. Look at the space here, and the flag has stayed down.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That is good alertness.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Openda. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitution on the field, number 20. Coming on the field is number 10, Zirkzee. Substitutions taking place.
Looking for the run. He could be in here. He could be in here. Jackson! It's a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Martinez. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.